Linden, powerful herbal benefits, how to brew, and how to grow.
If you've been craving a calm nervous system, deeper sleep, and a soothing ally for stress, your new herbal best friend might be linden. This gentle tree, with its fragrant cream-colored blossoms, has been used for centuries to ease anxiety, support the heart, calm fevers, and comfort dry, irritated tissues. In this video, we're going to explore what makes linden so special, how to use it as tea, tincture, baths, and more, plus how you can actually grow your own linden tree for a long-term, sustainable medicine ally right outside your door. Let's start by meeting linden as a plant. Linden usually refers to several species in the Tilia genus, such as little-leaf linden, Tilia cordata, and large-leaved linden, Tilia platyphilus, which are medium to large deciduous trees known for their heart-shaped leaves and clusters of sweet-smelling, pale yellow flowers. Herbalists primarily work with the flowers and bracts, and sometimes the young leaves, which are rich in soothing mucilage, flavonoids, and aromatic oils that give linden its relaxing and cooling qualities. When we talk about linden's energetics, this herb is considered cooling, moistening, and relaxing, with a naturally sweet taste that makes it very easy to give to both adults and children. Its actions include being a relaxing nervine, antispasmodic, relaxing diaphoretic, demulcent, mild diuretic, and antioxidant, which is why you'll see it show up in formulas for anxiety, tension headaches, dry coughs, fevers, and sleep support. Now, let's dive into the key benefits you can expect from working with linden. One of its best-known gifts is its ability to calm the nervous system. Linden is a relaxing nervine and mild sedative that has traditionally been used for anxiety, nervous tension, and stress-related heart palpitations. The flavonoids and volatile oils in linden appear to interact with the nervous system in a way that promotes serotonin activity and gently reduces excitability, which can feel like your body finally exhaling after a long, stressful day. This is a lovely herb for people who feel wired but tired, who carry tension in their shoulders and neck, or who lie awake with a racing mind at night. Linden also supports sleep by helping the body shift into a more relaxed state. Warm linden tea before bed is a classic herbal ritual used to promote gentle, natural sleep without the heavy hangover associated with stronger sedatives. In traditional use, it has been given for insomnia, especially when sleeplessness is linked to anxiety or emotional upset rather than just a one-off late night. Another important area where linden shines is heart and circulatory health. Herbalists often reach for linden for stress-related hypertension and palpitations because it soothes both the emotional heart and the physical cardiovascular system, acting as a mild hypotensive and vasodilator. Its relaxing, antispasmodic actions can ease vascular tension, and long-term use in tea blends is sometimes used to gently support overall heart tone and resilience, especially when tension and worry are part of the picture. Linden is also a classic herb for colds, flus, and fevers. As a relaxing diaphoretic, linden encourages gentle sweating, which helps the body manage fevers and release excess heat, while its demulcent qualities soothe dry, irritated throats and coughs. It is commonly used in European traditions as part of cold and flu blends to ease congestion, support immune function, and make a sick person more comfortable. The polysaccharides in linden have shown immune-modulating effects, meaning they can help support a compromised immune system at the beginning of an illness. Because linden is cooling, moistening, and demulcent, it is incredibly helpful when there is dryness and irritation in the body. Herbalists think of it for dry, spasmodic coughs, inflamed mucous membranes, and even dry, irritated skin conditions. Taken as tea or used externally in baths, compresses, or poultices, linden can help soothe rashes, burns, and irritated skin, making it a wonderful herb to pair with external herbal bathing traditions. On the digestive front, linden's gentle antispasmodic and relaxing qualities can help with tension-type digestive issues, such as nervous stomach, mild cramping, or discomfort that worsens with stress. Its mucilage can help coat and soothe irritated tissues, and the overall relaxing effect of the herb often indirectly benefits digestion by calming the entire system. Now, let's talk about the different ways to use linden in your home apothecary. The most common preparation is linden tea, made from the dried flowers and bracts, and sometimes the young leaves. A general dosage for linden flower is around 2 to 4 grams of dried herb daily, often prepared as an infusion. One practical way to do this is to use about 1 tablespoon of dried linden flowers per cup of hot water, which can give you roughly 16 cups of tea from a cup of dried blossoms. To make a simple linden tea at home, place 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried linden flowers in a cup, pour over hot water, cover, and steep for at least 10 minutes, letting it go longer if you want to draw out more of the soothing, medicinal qualities. Strain, sweeten with honey if desired, and sip warm for relaxation, to ease anxiety, or as a comforting drink during colds and fevers. A stronger infusion can be made by using more herb and a longer steep time, which is especially useful for deeper nervous system support or when you want to use the tea in a bath. Tinctures are another way to work with linden. A linden tincture, prepared from the flowers, can be used for similar purposes as the tea and is especially handy when you want a portable, shelf-stable form. You can take small, frequent doses throughout the day for tension and anxiety, or a slightly larger dose in the evening to support sleep, always keeping in mind general herbal dosing principles and your own body's response. Linden also makes a beautiful bath herb. Adding a strong linden infusion to bath water can help soothe irritated skin, calm an overactive nervous system, and create a deeply relaxing bedtime ritual. Herbalists have traditionally combined linden with other herbs, such as red clover, in baths for restless children who struggle with sleep or for adults recovering from stress and exhaustion. You can get creative with linden in the kitchen as well. The sweet, aromatic flowers make a lovely summertime drink, either as a simple iced tea or blended with other herbs like lemon balm, mint, or hibiscus for a cooling seasonal blend. The young leaves can be harvested in early summer and eaten fresh in salads or used as a mild, mucilaginous green, adding both nutrition and a soothing quality to foods. If you're working with fresh linden blossoms, knowing how to harvest and dry them properly will make a big difference in quality. The best signal that linden flowers are ready to harvest is their scent. When you can smell that sweet fragrance under the tree, the blossoms are at their peak. You want to collect them on a dry day, after any rain has passed and the nectar has had time to return, and avoid using plastic bags because they trap moisture and can cause the flowers to spoil. Instead, gather flowers with their pale green bracts into paper or cloth bags or other breathable containers. To dry linden, spread the blossoms in a single layer on a clean surface, such as a parchment-lined tray or a table, keeping them out of direct sunlight. Turn them at least once a day so that they dry evenly, which usually takes anywhere from a few days to about a week depending on your climate. Once the flowers feel paper dry and rustle when you handle them, you can transfer them to glass jars or other tightly sealed containers, storing them in a cool, dark place where they will retain their aroma and potency for about a year. Let's shift now into how to actually grow your own linden tree. Little leaf linden, or Tilia cordata, is a popular ornamental and medicinal species that prefers full sun to partial shade, ideally getting at least 4 hours of sunlight per day. It is adaptable to a range of soil types but prefers moist, well-drained, deep, and nutrient-rich soils, and can grow into a large tree reaching around 40 to 50 feet tall, so be sure to give it plenty of space to mature. When planting a linden tree, choose a site with enough room for its future canopy and make sure the soil can hold moisture without becoming waterlogged. After planting, water deeply and regularly during the first few years to help the tree establish a strong root system, especially during dry spells. Linden trees can be somewhat sensitive to prolonged drought, frost, very dry air, and soil salinity, so thoughtful site selection and consistent watering in the early years will set your tree up for long-term health. Feeding your linden in spring with a balanced, slow-release fertilizer or rich compost can encourage healthy new growth, lush foliage, and abundant flowering. If your soil is very heavy or very sandy, working in high-quality compost will help improve structure and increase the soil's ability to hold both nutrients and water, which linden appreciates. If you already have access to a mature linden tree, you can also propagate new trees from shoots instead of buying a nursery plant every time. One method involves gently wounding the lower trunk to encourage new shoots, then mounding moist organic material such as wood chips, bark mulch, or moss around the base to support rooting. Over time, those shoots will form their own roots in that piled substrate, and once the roots are well developed, usually by autumn, you can carefully separate the sapling and transplant it into a pot or directly into the garden with richer soil. Your linden tree will reward you season after season with shade, beauty, and a steady supply of fragrant medicine. Once established, it is relatively low maintenance, needing occasional deep watering in prolonged dry periods and basic pruning to maintain shape and remove any dead or damaged branches. In late spring to early summer, when the tree is covered in blossoms and buzzing with pollinators, you'll know it's time to harvest again for your teas, tinctures, and herbal blends. Linden is generally considered a gentle and safe herb when used in typical tea amounts, and it has a long history of traditional use. However, as with all herbs, people with specific medical conditions, those on medications, pregnant or breastfeeding individuals, and anyone with a history of heart disease should check in with a qualified healthcare practitioner before using linden regularly, especially in higher doses or concentrated forms. Whether you are sipping a warm cup of linden tea before bed, adding a strong infusion to your bath, or stepping outside to visit the linden tree you've planted and tended yourself, this plant invites you to slow down, soften, and reconnect. If this video helped you understand linden's benefits, how to use it, and how to grow it, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with another herbal-loving friend. And let me know in the comments how you plan to welcome linden into your life and garden.